Hollywood is in the middle of a revolution. We've gone from a world editing offline on film to now an all-digital file-based post. There are so many digital acquisition options available to us. There are so many new digital delivery platforms that we have to serve. Final Cut connects all the dots.
The invention of HD in the feature world is really, I think, what drove our interest in using Final Cut Pro. And then once that capability was there, it seemed like a dream come true, really.
You okay? That's the door. Yeah.
Little Manhattan was one of the first movies to post in HD, and that was a very great experience. We were able to take it out to preview without having to do the online editing, the color correction. It's about bringing more creative control into the editing room.
I really love moving the timeline around. I like picking shots up and moving them here and there, copying and pasting. You get a real tactile feel of the images and how they relate to each other.
The Comebacks was really the first production that was greenlit by the newly formed genre label Fox Atomic. From the very beginning, the idea was to use a digital capture, and naturally it made sense then for us to use Final Cut Pro.
On the Comebacks, we shot with the Panavision Genesis camera system, and we essentially finished the movie inside one Mac Pro system. Final Cut Studio is the only system that actually makes that easy.
AVP was a larger budgeted studio franchise. The Strauss brothers, filmmakers, wanted to use Final Cut Pro. It just made such a clean workflow from digital capture all the way through to be in HD the whole time.
It's really made it easy for a filmmaker to have 100% control over the creative process, and Final Cut Pro is fantastic at that.
I think that Apple has embraced creative tools and technology, the creative side and the logistical side. The left and right brain have had a nice marriage when working on projects where we've used Final Cut Pro.
They've made it easy for people like me and Dan and other editors to say, I want to cut this movie on Final Cut Pro because I know that I'm going to do a better job. You're going to save time, and when we go to preview, it's going to look stellar.
There will always be a future for Final Cut at Fox, no matter how big the film is.
Any sort of new technology stirs the pot. Once seduced, or at least exposed to the tools, people are, they're smitten.